ダッシュ、配信開始します。
アーマードコア6、英語音声で続きをやっていきます。2週目のチャプター2からかな。確かグリッドここは終わってる。てか終わらしたのか。普通に行きますか。
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field. To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Aeolian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
これで飛んでくからめっちゃ早かったんや。多分一番早く現地入りできた手段なんだろうな。武装は結果プラズマキャノンなんじゃないかっていう結論になったんだっけ、昨日。
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too. Commencing infiltration to Grid 086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching. All right, Raven. Let's get to work, shall we?
Shall we?
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
This tourist. You think you could just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Arena registration found. AC identified as Mad Star. Dead last.
Me and
長期戦する相手じゃねえのにな。
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
あ
How curious. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable Dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
こっち行かないとどうにもならんか。なんだあれか。
AP at 50%.
「届かんか」
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good party.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
ほらもう8発しかないの。 れなかったなんてこったい。頑丈だね。
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you?
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Interesting. Seems our tourist is a cut above the rest.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%.
All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that as a tourist. Too bad that this is goodbye.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Rather well equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy when you see it. Be careful.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
これなんで
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Enemy systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourist. It's been playing nice is the smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
No new messages.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the briefing.
この判断もどうかと。追加装備は1周目で全部出ることが分かりましたが、あれ2周目2周目でも確かアルトミッション出てたよね。ということはこっちやらないとダメだったのか。一回ここでやってみて出るかどうか見ようか。
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the red guns teach you bad manners.
あ、出なくてもいいってこと？ 3 周目やればいいのか。
Main system activating combat mode.
最後で選べるからね。そう理解して回すの。あれも3周目でやればいいミッション。
My favorite little tourist.
2回やる必要はないと。
About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on.
コヨーテスっていう名前
Always sniffing around and
忘れ
snapping
ら
at
れ
our
がちやもんな。
heels.
ブルートゥーばっか
They're
り
dull
みんなの
company,
記憶に残って
tourist. One thing though, they're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this
ああ、
chance.
そうか、ここ雑魚だから手動ミサイルにすればよかった。
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in, Raven.
350、341。
Let's handle that.
Hey, 早い。
We got an AC! I never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Valskardniks, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Can't stand it. Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time they got some maintenance anyhow.
見えない見えない。
We got company!
And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies.
We'll blow the sky high!
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. He would have kept watch at least.
何が残ってんだ？
Confirmed. Coyote Force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
「バレてますせ海越え」特に大丈夫だね。
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname?
アンマシン
That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... Well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
カーラの謎は謎のままなんだよな。
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory.
じゃあスピードもピクピクしてる。
Once you're out there,
電話がかかってきておりました。
BCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
7000レベル。
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. Yes, as Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in Forbidden Sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
やめてー。やめてー。あれ、あ、まだいる。
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
わあ、なんて楽ちんなの。せーので。
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
BP at 50%.
Terminated. Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
オッケー。
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
AP at 30%.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。まだいる？
That's what I like to see.
飛んでった。
Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
このままでもいけそうな感じはあるけど。
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
The coral smoke from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived. What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
dark shove.
AP at 30%.
Push back, tourist.
You can hit just as hard. Stay focused.
My children,
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
AP at 30%.
Systems down. The generator's going to explode. They were using coral for fuel.
飛んでま
That
す
was
けど。
quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
ほぼ松ぼっくりなんだよな。
Brace yourself.
先走ってはいけない。
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right?
アフター2短い
Guess a
な。
dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
あ、落ちたやつどうなってんのこれ。危なくないのか。
Raven?
カーゴの枠の残骸がいっぱい
You see it
山積みにな
too,
ってんのかな。
don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
4脚とか相手にしてたから1周目時間かかってたけどな。2周目すればいいのか。あ、そうだね。あーでもコーラルジェネレーターが早くもらえなくなるので、これはそれで
Augmented Human C4621 entering standard mode. One new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balin's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
カーゴランチャーに勝る速度なんてないでしょうに。お、新しいパーツ。何が増えた？
GM アンダーバーバースト、ハローアイアムイングリッシュ、ゴメム。
GM バーストさん。いらっしゃい。
GM アンダーバーバースト、草。
I'm Japanese。ごめん。お、これか。
GM アンダーバーバースト、母。
お互い様ですわ。
GM アンダーバーバースト、Are you OK? アースケークスケアリー。
ああ。関西なので、地震の影響はないです。ありがとう。
GM アンダーバーバースト、フューバックスラッシュ。
あ、ミサイルだけ。お、タティの、これ使ってなかったから。
GM アンダーバーバースト、イングラッド。
ありがとね。これか、あ、左肩。あ、どうしようかな、これ。左か、あ、カーラーミサイルも来てる。カーラーミサイル使ったけど、あんまり使わなかったな。左肩で買って、ということはフルコースの来てますね。
GM アンダーバーバースト、シールドイズアメージングフォーレフトサイド。GM アンダーバーバースト、フォアスタンバトンフォークアット。
スタンバトンね。バトンもあんま使わんかったな。今回使ってみるか。でも、どうしようかな。ずっとパイル使ってるからな、今回。コースの装備が増えただけ？お、フリットウォーカーが来たね。買っとこうか。
GM アンダーバーバースト、Are you a using bunker already? I didn't see that at first.
一回オールクリアしてるんです。普通に日本語の音声で。で、今使ってるこのコアとか、ね、新しいパーツが、どの箇所で追加されるかを見ようと思って、最初から今やり直してるんですけど、ついでなので英語音声でやってます。英語音声でやってます。さてこんなもんか。あれまだなんだ、まだ見てないのがあるぞ。 高いけど。これかな、左手のハンドミサイルを見逃しただけか。これっぽいな。あ、来た来た。せっかくなので、全く使わなかったデリバリーボーイを重い。どんだけ ?2000 何削ろう。これが6000でしょ。あ、これでいや、まだダメ。そうか、1000か。あ、これ。よしよしよしよしよし。待てよ。カッター、戻せるかな。いるな。よし。これでいこう。
Job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Dane.
621, are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
ここか。どうしようかな。ここで使うか。ドーン。で。
An intruder.
おー、いいね。
Solo AC.
意外と使える。
Independent mercs.
Taking Balaam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621, eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
意外と使えるんでは。
There. Commence retrieval, 621.
DM アンダーバーバーストナイス。
Trails of residual core,
サンクス。
like the one we passed through during our journey here.
ほい。はい、やっちゃった。もったいなかったな、ちょっと。誰？おお、危ねえ。誰だ？あいつか。
That makes two. Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
エリの音がする。どこだ？エリの音がする。あ、いた。 さてどっちだ。
That's three.
デリバリーボーイがなんか
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place.
思ってたより使える武器だったん
PCA
だ。
has their eye on it. Cole
あー、1
must
匹だけだった。
be
もったい
involved.
ね。あ、しかも外れてる。どういうこと？この距離で外れるのか。使いどころはこういうとこだよね。まっすぐであ、手前できないのか。あ、外れた。いなかったっけねえ。あれ、そこから撃ってんのか。あれ、後ろにもいる。あれ、どこから撃ってる。あれ、あ、いや。
This should be the last one.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
Attention Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
ちょっ どんちどんちどん。奥を狙うべきか。あれなんだ。あ、何回撃ってくれんのあれ。往復してくれんのすごない。じゃあ
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
往復するスペースがないと当たって終わりか。
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
あれどこから撃たれた。ここはいつも通り楽をさしていきましょう。さよなら。
That must be the independent Merc. We shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait, what's that sound?
Laser sweep. Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. But they sent in an enforcement squad.
Raven, fight back.
621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Be careful, Raven.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC field. LC destroyed.
ででででで。また
The warship's making a second approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
1 repair kit remaining.
Looks like the coast is clear.
GM アンダーバーバースト。
The closure area is
どうしました
SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. If you
PCA. They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both. Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Arquebus group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well, by the Balam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven. I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Icefield. This job comes from their commander.
何をマイクが拾ったんだ。あ、いいや。何がついてる？ん？あ、フリットウォーカーか。あったもんな。どうしよっかな。ブースト速度がだいぶ落ちちゃうね。コード時間もサルトブーストも遅くなって、近接はちょっと上がるのか。いまいち。ほぼチャージパイルだから、近接攻撃追撃はいらんのかもしれんな。たまに撃つときに飛距離が伸びるのはありがたいけど。これでいいのではないかと。まあ、今はちょっといいとこ取りのって感じだな。特化してない感じ。進みましょう。あれこれも3周目のやつだよね。3周目のやつだよねこれ。
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
この PCA の襲
I
撃
want
で
you to be a walking
そん
advertisement
な
for
にボロ
opportunities
ボ
and
ロになるような
destruction.
気がしないんだけどな。
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
あ、
Take out the PCA forces
デ
and
リ
head
バ
for the
リーボ
energy
ーイで
refinery
HC
plant.
と戦うのかいけるかこれ。忘れてたな。さいなら。
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should... Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed.
おい、避けやがった。
There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
ドドドドドドン。あらあらららら。3周してんぞ。避けやがった。ここ。
プラさん、こんばんはカニみたいなやつ。
You see that,
はい、プラさん
621?
こんばんは。あれ
That
どこで
dome's
ど
your
っから撃たれた
refinery
今。
plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
どっから撃たれた。あ、まあこいつか。
プラさん、英語音声や。
そう、英語音声でやってます。ゴールクリアしたんでね、一回。で、今使ってるこの四つ足と体と頭、これが新武装なんですよ。で、武器も4種類かな、新しいのが増えてて、でどの時点で増えるのか調べようかなと思って
Code 5, unknown AC.
最初からねセーブデータ消してやり直してるんですけど、まあ
プラさん、この他客なんかいいね戦車っぽいホバリング。
そうこれね完全にフロートになるんですよね。
Leave the analysis to the
女の子
system.
座りみたいな格好なんだけど足が
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
完全にフロートになる。
プラさん、足格納してる。
Terminated.
よいしょ。あ、あれダメなのか。爆風できるかと思ったのに。
Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
いて。さあ置いてきやがった。他の4脚はねパッと広げてホバリングするんだけど、こいつはもうなんかホバリング形態にこうなるんだよね。でこの形態だからか知らんけど移動が速い。
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
いいかな。なんか音が爆発しただけ。なんか残ってる？いやないよ。何だったんだ今のは。自分のあれか、デリバリーボーイがまだ残ってたのか。キューキュー。この4脚のねホバリングというか普通のブースト移動が左の速度が341なのに対してこれだとね391まで出るからやっぱ速いんだよ。ここで迎
Target
え
destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up
完全
something
に
in the
こっちまで
stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
完全にこっちまで来てるのに
Code 2-3, attending scene. Watch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
戻される。
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Nectromoy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. That's one hell of a fun. Code 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
何
AP
やばい
30%.
死ね
Output.
destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement, all right.
なんかまっすぐ飛ぶだけだと思ってたけど、意外と敵追尾して追っかけてくれんだな。左肩のミサイル。空襲。
One new message.
Archibus Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all.
ちゃんと英語版
We
で
at
も
the
モノマネ
Archibus
してく
Group
れるん
expect
だよ
much
な。
from you.
さあ、これスインバーンさんどうしよっかな。
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation
ちょ
Front.
っとデリバリーボーイを見直
Let's
す
take a look at the request.
まあ情報修正が入ったみたいですけど、ね、
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation
情
Front
報修正
is planning to retake the wall from
ア
Archibus,
ッパー修正
and would like you to lay the
スー
groundwork
パーじ
for
ゃない
us.
アッパーね。アッパー修正。
Your objective is to assassinate V7
あれ
Swinburne,
変わん
the
ねえね。
commander of the occupying
ああ、
force.
そうそうそうそう。
Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
さすがに六文線はこっち使いますか。右手これ戻すか。これ新しい武器なんですよこれ。マシンガンなんだけどマガジン交換はなしなんですよ。このでかいコンテの中に弾が全部入ってる。1回出撃分の弾が全部入ってるから。でちゃんとガンベルトもあるでしょ。この下に何がついてるかっていうとね、これバレルなんですよ。発熱によって歪んでしまったバレル、いや歪んでしまったとか歪んでしまうバレルを交換することで継戦能力を維持するっていう。マガジンじゃなくて重心を変えるっていう。バレル交換で戦い続けるっていう、ね、変な武器なの。
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
ここも確か全部取るもん取ってあと6問戦だけなので。
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results
こそ
now.
こそ行きます。
Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up the capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Camera looking this way.
誰？誰も何も見ていない。届いてないのか。 動かしちゃったよ。動くんじゃない。OK。
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target. Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
AP at 30%.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose. Your opportunity to start anew has come, mercenary. To the re-education center with you.
ライフ見てなかった。
Ta-ta.
いや気使うよね。あんまりやるととどめさせちゃうから。抑えめに行かないといけない。
The Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balin. Tired old Back to your post. Yeah.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
You've got skills. Shame you don't put them to good use. But that can be changed. With a little reprogramming. Make a fine soldier.
1 repair kit remaining.
What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand? You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid. I'm sure Snail will see you're
3 周
properly
目は
honored
こ
for
こで
this.
打ちたいと思います。
We're not like those savages.
後ろから。
Keep up the good work.
さよなら。
Swinburne has left the combat zone. Raven, I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that... Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming!
はい、来ました。
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreaker's due. Pay the Sanzu toll!
サンズの皮。
Is that a liberation for TC? Prepare to intercept.
The scoundrel's profits. Coins slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon soil.
AP at 30%.
EP Oathbreaker treachery benefits none. Coral take you there.
おろい。
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. That was certainly an adventure.
Almost ほぼ一撃やった。
One new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pager here. I understand you spared V7 and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed.
はい、確認しました。
I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail. That is all. The Archivist Group expects much from you.
あ、違う違う。翻訳が。これ多分3周目のためのミッションなんでこっちでいいかな。
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam
こ
Group
こ
sent
こ
us a
そ
request.
デリバリーボーイでいいんじゃないか。
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We will be conducting a diversionary operation to attract the PCA's
Delivery boy,
attention. You are to report to the Engebret Tunnel in the Central Ice Field. It's a derelict watch point, slated for restoration by the PCA in the near future. Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair. The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
っしゃ。あ、そうか。手が重いんだった。
I don't think Dafeng appreciates your true value. I'll talk to them.
ここから先確かダーフォンの依頼ってなかったんじゃないかな。
Commence mission.
ドアフォンじゃなくて
Destroy the
ダ
old
ーフ
sensor at the
ォ
end
ンね。
of the underground tunnel. This place may be derelict,
Dafeng.
but it won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
まあいいや。めんどくさい傭兵って思われてんのかな。ボルタはどんな言い方したんだろうね。
Code 1-5, unaffiliated AC. An attack? Why?
一発でダメ。外れた。なんもなかったっけ、ここは。
Watch your step. There's a faint choral response coming from the bottom. It must be linked to an underground vein.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. ECA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned. Make sure they stay busy. You know what to do. Over and out.
You heard him, 621. Destroy the target.
下
Get
から
out
持
of
ってく
there.
る。やべえ。
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
電撃にやられたのか。行動がキャンセルされるとやべえな。
That's the target. It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Raven, wait. The choral response is getting stronger.
The choral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to... 621. Pull out, now.
Code 2-3, attending C.
Don't touch the choral current. Your armor can't take it.
Code 1-5, target AC spotted. This was
Gun 13, Raven, what's going on? Who's that trip? Warrior status!
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
AP at 30%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Code 3-1C. What's the system's verdict?
Proceed. How exactly?
あ、どこだ
We're
どこだど
almost
こ
to
だ。
ground level. Hurry, Raven.
あれ
AP at 50%.
Straight up.
Head back and rest, 621.
One misstep, and that coral surge would have swallowed you whole. Raven, must you always put your life on the line?
あれかな、ヘッドホンの音拾ってんのか
How's
な
it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
Two new messages.
なんだ
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! I have a message for you from Commander Michigan, following your success at the Angerbred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up. That's one way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and out!
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds' drive toward perfection.
どうしようかな。なんかまああげるものはいっぱいあるな。がもう全部取っといたか。ちゃんと近接は取ってまあサイル取れ。これはまあ取る気がない。もうそうね、あんまり取る気がないっすね。このハンガーも結局買わないんですよ。まあね、近接武器を使い分けてっていうのがまあできなくはないのか。スタンバトンとパイル両方持つと。ムーンライトを持つの。ムーンライトか。けど肩が使えないんだよな、そうすると。致しかゆし。とりあえず。マインドベータ。
Integration program. Initiating phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
原沢。
Main system activating combat mode.
しまった。 やばいな。
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
なんだこれ。あー、レーザータレット。
Integration program. Beta 2.
垂直ミサイル。
The next sample is the Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
入れたわ。あれ？なんで？
30%.
当たってない。もう誰電話かけてきたの。
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. system. Activating combat mode.
チクチクしてもうか。
Main system. Activating combat mode. At 30%.
Target destroyed.
この手のは
Including analysis. Well
ターミ
done.
ナルアーマーの5秒で切りをつけるの。ああ、これ逆関節か。あ、そう。コアがペラペラだから。ラジファイルで。
Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis.
できないんじゃない
The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
コア以外は結構重装備だな。
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
全く期待できない。おー、ザイデム。
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Toこれミッションじゃないよな。
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on this. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your experience.
Nice.
Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process synced.
当たるね。強い強い強い。こんなに簡単に倒せんの？はい、めっちゃ当たるやん。すげえ楽。まああと追いかけられるこのそれでとどまれるっていうのが強いのかな。あ、つかない。あれか。
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile radius.
Die!
Normalization process being deploying edge.
Fight back, Raven.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Repair kits remaining.
まだいる。
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
あれ取り忘れてた。
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
AP at 50%.
This we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
AP at 30%. Right shoulder.
Press the advantage, 621. You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
忘れてた。回復忘れてた。せっかく調子よくいったのにな。
Raven, That's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Six-two. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's not that.
Guess we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Ah, しまった。
Press the advantage, 621. You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Raiden, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
AP at 30%.
Normalization process A. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Looks like you did it. And VEC up fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
集まってる。 入れてほしくれたらいいのにね。
No new messages.
Raven. The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. Coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the Coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
花火だ花火だ。はさすがにやり方もね早いやつじゃない。何がいいかな。高度5秒。長いな。まあこういうやり方もありか。で、でもいやそんなに硬いやついなかったか。ザイレムぐらいだよね。硬いやつがいる。
Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
ここどころかめっちゃ勤勉や
Main
なや
system
つだ。
activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
どこ
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set,
おー
Chief.
全く
Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met.
もう減ってるじゃんミサイル。
Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
that wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more Toy Box Mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little,
めっちゃやられたよ。
tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Warning to all illegal combatants. Disarm now or face immediate and indiscriminate termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Laser sweep. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Great. They really are like fireworks.
いい花火だった。
One new message.
ラッキー。ラッキーじゃない。
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
さてさて、1周目こっちやったので、やりますか。
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability.
なんでこんな接近
Focus
した
your
んだろ
fire
うな。
there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance.
で
What
む
do you
き
say?
出し。そうそう、アセンブルを変えて、むしろこの方がいいんじゃないかっていう。春が、やはりファイルで。これ当たらんかな、これ。攻撃点3はさすがにわかんないな、こうか。バズの方が攻撃値は高い。あ、でもこっちだな。よし、行こう。
Seems the Liberation
爆
Front are
発
hoping
中
their
に
rivals
スリ
will
ップ
wear
ダ
each
メージ
other
入る
down.
からな。
They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raid. Priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started off. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
Leak? What does he mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA.
後ろにも出んのかよ。
Must be your license. Or something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, System. Focus on the battle.
AP at 50%.
Directing on the quarantine. It's working.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on priority target rate. The combat simulator has been blending. Who are you?
AP at 30%.
Code 4 received. Sending data. That AP does not match the profile from priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
Light shoulder ignition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know who you are, but you're dead. This is over. Code 5. Sending combat log requesting verification.
やれやれだ。
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Huh. What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4 is as good a pedigree as any other.
千葉県ってなんだよ。ラケン呼ばわりはやめてもらおう。あと行かないな。
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the Cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
通りだ。これでアイスバームが出て、
Hey there,
ルー
buddy.
ト行って、
Got a request from
まだもう
Arquebus
ちょっ
for
とあ
you.
るな。
Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Eh, まあ大丈夫か。
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in. Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay
なん
mast.
ちゅう脆い船じゃ。
That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Heavy warships to go.
Warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Code 5. Intruder detected.
Threat level 4. Handle it.
External comms are out. What's going on? Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
大して消耗してなかったけど。
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
One heavy warship down. Warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
爆発した船の上にいたけど、私はどこにいるんでしょう。
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate AC V4 Russian. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the Corp can't afford to shoot.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA enforcement craft. A high-mobility LC and an HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
Sending report to system. Code 7-8.
どこ行った？
Threat
ラ
level.
ッキー。
One PCA craft left.
Code 78E received. System processing.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
The enemy is taking out.
We can't. Code 78E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02
ラスティどこ たラスティ。
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's
ラス
something
テ
there.
ィ上おいで。危ないよそこ。赤身の見物と行こうじゃないか。
It's underground.
What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This coral response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous seagull.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Wait, something's
あれ
wrong.
玄関の鍵閉めたかしら。
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
急いで帰らなくちゃ。
To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh?
あらと
You
誰だっ
just
け。
keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
This is V8 Pater.
Peter
Your
さんでした。
performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter.
人付けを言いな
Arquebus
さい
and
よ、
Balaam
人
have
付け
agreed
も。
to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate. For the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the Iceworm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral Tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help.
オーバードレールキャノン。
You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out.
普通だな。
Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm shield.
そうだ、プロジェクト。まあ、このままでいいか。
You ready for this,
今
tourist?
回もうまっすぐ行くだけなんで。
No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
最初のイカだけはちゃんとやっとかないとな。
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go...
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his. Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Please, I wanted to surprise you, friend. Brute! Ah, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milkwood's heart sings.
Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
AP at 30%.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage.
Too slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
I'm starting to feel confused.
太陽が当たらん。
It'd help if you could shut him up.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
My friend, this is a gift.
全く。
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
こういうのちゃんと合わせて足の曲げ方が変わってるのよ。
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
ハンディがしてるとちょっとノイズが入るんだろう。コンピューターっぽくしてるんだろう。あー、これなー。
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control.
何一人にやられてんの？
We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit.
会えませんでした。
That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win. 621, don't forget you have MT backup.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C461. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
remaining.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, you'll never spread your wings. At least not yet.
AP at 30%.
That pilot.
A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for. Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ah! やられた。
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a raven's wings.
No new messages.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven. Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engebret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
エイラムにはいらんやろ。ああ、まだアイスアーム倒してないのか。今の時点ではまだ欲しがってる。
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find. Seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into an older generation of AC. According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. That's an old Gauss I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal. This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads. Another old research institute I see. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
one new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one.
おられた。ため息つか
This
れた。
next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
よーっとっとっとっと、まあいいか。
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the
ちゃん
PCA.
と誰が喋ってるか分かるんだよね。左見てると。
The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
フィールドトラベルっていうの。右肩を変えました。あとはそのままでいける。左、ちょっとなんか火力の高い。乗らない。乗らない、乗らない、乗らない、乗らない、乗らない。なのいらない。これが、あ、乗るね。一発が一番でかいやつにしようか。こいつか。チャージショット2400だ。チャージすらこっちの方がでかい。冷却が196だから、チャージするより2発撃った方が強いよね。2発は多分無理なんだよな。3000いくからこっちの方が高いか。これも12ダメ。1200、7.7 ダメ。5秒ダメ。 2600チャージしてダメ。5秒。5秒だと2回打てるんか。いやー。800。発熱が100でしょ。3回打ったら終わり。タンクに2700。やっぱ、あ、これ2発だな。右手一番軽いわ。ここまでいける。ここまで。じゃあこれにしよう。これはチャージすると1回打てんのか。火力
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
関東ブーストの時に肩打って止まったかな。最初に試すか。
It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will
あ、
take
止まっ
command.
ちゃうね。
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky
あれ打
shields
たなかっ
first.
たらあそこ当てられたの
Gun
か。
13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the
出た
head.
ら
The
出
rest
たら
of
いけ
his
る。
body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy. Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Oh, no, you don't. I ain't going down first.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
かった。なんてことだ。
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
V4, load the next shell! One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Ever thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
間違えた。なんてことだ。惜しい。
At least you won't have death to fear. Even toys have to face the music sooner or later. Don't do this to me, Headbringer. I'm not going down first. Pathetic. Is that all Balam's Red Guns can muster?
I see Archibus at the top Vesper provider.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Something's wrong.
間違えた。
Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
AP at 50%.
Don't forget to smile, tourist.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
危ねえ。
1 repair kit remaining.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Got their day. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another!
Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
あれ今のダメだったの
AP at
Don't die on us now, buddy. This operation will fail without you.
no repair kits remaining.
こっち向け。
got to feed the beast, Gun 13. Go give it something to chew on.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at maximum output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
ここにパイ打たないと逃げちゃうんだ。
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
ちょっとガンマ
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the core, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
あれ、そういや OS アップデートしてなかった。お、新しいパーツ。OS アップデートしてなかったね。じゃあ次回でやってリハビリしてから何を進めようかな。で、何が増えたかな。スネールの装備だな。他は3面がカーラ装備で点は、あ、いや、そんなことはないな。ラスティのCPU。あとはだけかな。だけだね。おー、スキャノン。これ使わなかったけど、これを使うのは大変じゃないか。使いこなすのは大変そうだろう。他は？お、あ、ラスティのターンオービット。これはいいんだよね、なかなか。新しい感じか。ボディパーツはなし。ないね。もなし。お、新しい軽いやつが出たね。間に合わないね、これ。4500。軽いから、1400。もう軽量なら案外いけるんじゃないか。デザインを戻します。 今のエネルギー負荷は足りないな。効率何これ100ってすごいな。上回るやつがないの。これは最初ですよね。下がっちゃうのか。あ、でもこれだったら、なんでいけんのこれ。なんか。いい。3800。タイム。2800か。すごいな。容量が低いから航続距離がだいぶ減るけど、ただ軽くなってスピード上がるね。胴体が800だけど、なんだっけ、点が 0.94。 早いね。点結構あるもんな、この1秒以上。なるほどね。人がいいじゃん、こっち。これが最適解。352。目視じゃなかった。でもこっち。4。あれ、これはなんだ。はいはい。3周目のやつだね。お、これはなんだ。おっとあれ、ブルートのところ終わってないじゃん。敵のところもありゃー。 ちゃんとやらないとだが。あ、これはそうね。2周目で頑張ろうか。3周目来ないもんね、ここ。はい、というわけで今回はここまで。次回アリーナやってからチャプター4をやっていきたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。